All right, this is for my business owners. If buying courses actually grew your business, you'd be rich by now. Let's talk about the signs that you're stuck in course collecting mode instead of implementation mode. Number one, if you keep buying courses hoping this one will finally motivate you, you are stuck in I need to continue to learn versus do, right? Motivation comes from you, not a course. Focus on consistency and not motivation. Consistency is what's going to get you to the place that you want to be. If you've bought a course, to avoid doing things that the course teaches you. Is there value in learning? Of course. But if it's stopping you from doing the thing, then you need to just focus on practicing and doing the things that you know before you jump in and buy a course on it. Number two, you bought a course to avoid doing the thing that the course teaches, right? If you're buying a course on something like sales before you've actually tried selling, maybe you need to try it first so you can understand what you're good at, what you suck at, and what you actually need help with. Number three, you haven't logged in since the welcome email. Oftentimes I hear people say, oh yeah, I bought this course, I bought that course, but I haven't had time to do it. So you've just been collecting courses knowing that you haven't had an opportunity to do it, know that you don't have the time to actually go through the content. You can spend that time, that money, that energy focusing on the business and not another course that's going to sit in your inbox. Number four, you rewatch modules instead of making moves. You are continuing to take in the content, watching modules over and over again in hopes that it'll sink in some type of way and it will feel like you're actually doing something. It's perfectionism disguised as productivity. You say, well, I'm learning, right? At some point you have to get out of the learning mode and move into the doing mode. And number five, you skip the action steps and just continue to consume the content. Congrats. You now have all of this new information. You now know how to delegate, you know how to sell, you know how to market, you know all of these things, but you still won't do it. You just find a new course that will teach you a new skill that you haven't practiced yet. Education does not need execution. Most business owners need to be executing more than they're educating themselves. This doesn't mean you're not open to learning anything else. It does mean that you already have what you need to get started and start selling now. In the comments, let me know what the last course promised you and if it actually worked. What did you actually get from it?